Hey everybody, Paul Yeoman here from the Basement Fitness Center, and today I wanted to give you my bench pressing tip to a big bench press. Now, if you guys don't know, I'm a 210 pound power lifter. I have a 400 pound bench press, pause press, and I want to show you guys what I do and how I bench press so that you can benefit and up your numbers to a bigger bench press. Now, first, when I lay down into the bench, I like to dig my traps into the bench, okay? And I arch up a little bit. Now, I don't have a crazy powerlifting arch. I don't even have that flexibility to do that kind of extension with my back. But I do dig the traps in, and I arch up a little bit, okay? So my chest is up a little bit, my butt's on the bench, as you can see here. The only thing you can't see is my feet are tucked up underneath me, so I'm up on my toes. If you see in some of my other bench press videos of some of my meets, that's how I tuck them up. I tuck my toes up underneath me. Now, on how to grip the bar, you don't want to take a super wide grip. Okay, especially if you're a taller athlete like myself. I'm 6'3", so I can't really take a super wide grip, but then I can't take like a super narrow grip. So I actually grip the bar just outside of my shoulders. Okay, so if you have the ring right here, I usually do pinky on the ring. Okay, some are closer than others. You're gonna have to get a feel for the bars. But I like to put my pinky on the ring on this bar, okay? So that my grip is just outside of my shoulders. That, to me, is where I feel strongest. Now that we got our placement, digging the traps into the bench, heads on the bench, okay, butts on the bench, toes are tucked under. Now I got my grip, okay? Now I'm set. I have a base. Now from here, you're going to lift the bar up, okay? You lift the bar off the rack. Now you want to pretend that the bar is like a horseshoe, or you're trying to bend the bar into a horseshoe. Now you see, my arms are right here, nice and relaxed. Now if I try and bend this bar as if I was trying to bend it into a horseshoe, you see my elbows tuck? Just like that. My elbows are now tucked, okay? Now let me explain to you. Now when you tuck your elbows, it puts you in a natural position to push. Like I tell everybody, if you want to push somebody and you want to push somebody hard, okay, you're not going to push somebody like this, okay? You're going to push them like this, because this is what comes natural, okay? Now the barbell is far from a natural movement, come to pressing motions, but we want to try and simulate tucking those elbows and bending that bar so that we can simulate that motion. So now that I'm bending that bar, I'm going to be hitting just under my nipple line. Okay, and that's because of the way I arch. Now, if you have a crazy arch, crazy powerlifting arch, you're going to be hitting right up in here. Okay, you can see right at the bottom of my logo. That's where you'll be hitting. Now, bodybuilders, okay, you're not looking to press a ton of weight. You're going to be pressing up in here. That's a whole nother topic. Okay. I personally hit right here, just under the nipple line, okay, because that's where my arms will bring me, and that's where I'm strongest with my press, okay. Now I'll show you a couple presses here with the bar, okay. Once again, dig your traps into the bench, head nice and flat, butt flat on the bench, feet tucked up underneath you, okay. Hands just shoulder width apart. Now from here, I'm going to squeeze the bar as hard as I can, try and bend it into a horseshoe, and that's when you see my elbows turn in. And then just fill the stomach up with air, descend the bar, just like so, and then explode up. Okay? I'll do it again. Down to the chest, under the nipple line, explode up. Okay? Now it's all about bar speed too. Okay? How fast you can move that weight from point A to point B. Now, if you want to be a pound-for-pound weightlifter like myself, you got to make sure that you're very explosive. So when you're training, you don't want to do strength training. Strength, you're able to move that weight, but it's in a very slow motion. Okay? Now, from what people see, when I can rep, I rep a lot less weight than what I actually max out at. I can max out at a 400-pound press, but I'm only doing my sets of 5 with 315, maybe 325 on a good day. And that's because I have more quick twitch muscle fiber, and that's how I train. I train for power. That's how fast I can move this weight from point A to point B. Okay? So when I'm doing my reps, they're controlled and explode. Control, explode. I'm going as fast as I can with my reps. Now this is with bench press, squats, deadlifts, and I also do a lot of Olympic lifting to help with all that explosiveness and training the central nervous system to fire my quick twitch muscle fibers. But I'll quit ranting. That is my bench press tip of the day, to get a big bench press. I hope it helps, and hopefully I have more to come.